Honda says that the creation of this new 10th generation Civic is the most comprehensive and ambitious product development they've ever undertaken. Now, most of the time, that kind of PR speak is just that. But in this case, it's completely believable, because this Civic just turned the compact class on its ear. The previous gen Civic, which launched about 5 years ago, proved to be a rare misstep for Honda. Their beloved compact had completely lost its way. Then, just one model year later, they righted that wrong with a much more competitive model. But this 2016 Civic is so far and away better than any Civic before it that it's a total game changer. Honda has resuscitated the fun of driving. The Mini Accord-like styling is engaging, and this new touring trim offers a more premium Civic experience. Longer, wider, yet trimmer, the biggest takeaway from my week with this car is how amazingly it drives. There's an optional new turbo under the hood, and it's the pièce de résistance of the Civic's complete re-engineering. Its 162 pound-feet of torque is completely lag-free, while the motor's 1.5 liters of displacement leave the car's excellent fuel economy unadulterated. Though not selectable on the base LX trim and thus not offered with a manual transmission, the price premium for the turbo over the base 2-liter engine is $1,160. The power delivery is surprisingly quick and broad in its range, it runs with a burble of sportiness, and the 174 horsepower output is achieved with regular unleaded to the tune of 31 mpg city, 42 highway. 0 to 60 happens in a faster than it seems 6.8 seconds. Honda's unique CVT plus torque converter transmission works wonderfully here, delivering smooth and immediate takeoff in addition to the more desirable traditional automatic sounds and sensations. And it incorporates a sport mode with delayed upshifts and greater engine braking. The Civic's sporty new driving dynamics are such a huge leap forward that I swear, if you were dropped into this seat blindfolded, you'd think you were driving something from the luxury class. The turbo is a perfect fit, the CVT never gets in the way, and the steering is sensational. Now just imagine, if the regular Civic is this good, what's in store for the higher performance variants? Further contributing to the Civic's newfound wow factor is the more serious handling. The culmination of a number of contributing factors, including but not limited to a new multi-link rear suspension, lower center of gravity, and brake vectoring called Agile Handling Assist. To go with that, the brakes feel better suited for aggressive driving, and the new electric power steering system with variable gear ratios is quicker, light to the touch, and offers darn near perfect feel. But this isn't a suspension tuned for just sporty driving. This touring trim and its fluid-filled bushings all around absorb road anomalies with a deft premium touch. It's quiet with a very tight body free of harshness. Inside the touring, soft ivory leather and a tri-setting heated driver's seat with a power-adjustable bottom provide a high-comfort, excellent visibility helm. The gauges now live on one level and contain a multi-information display and a green ring that glows in accordance with your eco driving style. The tech is good too, though the main conduit isn't great. Honda's touch-based controls are okay, can be used with gloves, and present an uncluttered cabin, but a couple of knobs wouldn't hurt. The new switchgear on the steering wheel appears a little flimsy, but incorporates a touch slider for volume just like on the head unit. The features of the system themselves are excellent, incorporating the ease of Apple CarPlay, a feature I've quickly come to appreciate. The wire guides from the USB port to the device holding area are nifty too. And then there's this configurable center console with armrest, deep storage, and sliding tray and cup holders. Honda keeps the cabin free of unnecessary distractions, and here on the Touring, loaded with cool tech and an upgraded 10-speaker, 450-watt sound system. I'm not usually a big fan of lane keeping assist, but welcome to semi-autonomous driving Civic style. Now I realize it's not meant to be used in this manner, but I couldn't help but take my foot off the pedal and hands off the wheel to watch Honda Sensing work its magic. It also includes such out-of-class features as adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow, collision mitigation braking, and lane watch, among others, as radar and multi-cameras continue to revolutionize automotive safety. The Civic is more spacious than before, but it can no longer tout a flat floor for the kid in the middle. Other goodies on the touring trim include heated rear seats, rain-sensing wipers, LED headlights, though not matching fogs, chrome door handles, a power passenger seat, though one that sits too low and lacks height control, and embedded Garmin navigation. Remote start is welcome too. This burgundy night pearl example stickers for $27,335, giving Civic shoppers a new range-topping choice. A base LX model starts at under $20,000. Fresh off its much-deserved win as North American Car of the Year, it's nice to see that the Civic is back and better than ever. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.